What if I told you there are hacks to learning anything, and I mean anything, faster than you ever thought possible? Sounds too good to be true, right? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turbocharge your brain. Whether it's acing exams, picking up a new language, or mastering a skill like cooking or coding, we've all wished we could learn things faster. Today, I'll share scientifically proven techniques that will take your learning game to the next level. Let's dive in. Learning starts before you even open that textbook or hit play on that tutorial. First, sleep is your superpower. Did you know your brain consolidates memories while you sleep? Skipping sleep is like pouring water into a sieve and wondering why it's not filling up. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Next, fuel your brain. Forget the sugar rush. Go for brain foods like blueberries, nuts, and dark chocolate. Bonus, you'll look super classy eating dark chocolate while studying, and mindset matters. Tell yourself, I'm bad at math, and guess what? Your brain will agree. Flip the script. I'm improving at math every day. Your brain loves a good pep talk. Hydration is key too. Dehydration can lower your cognitive abilities, so keep that water bottle handy. Let's not forget exercise. It boosts blood flow to the brain, which means better focus and memory. Even a quick 10-minute walk can work wonders. Finally, set up your environment for success. Clear clutter, have good lighting, and minimize distractions. Your brain thrives in a calm, organized space. Here's a fun challenge. What's your go-to brain food? Drop it in the comments below. Want to learn like a genius? Steal this trick from Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman. Step 1. Learn it. Absorb the info, whether it's from a book, video, or class. Step 2. Teach it. If you can explain it to a 10-year-old, congrats. You actually understand it. Step 3. Review and refine. When you hit a knowledge gap, revisit the source material. This method is especially useful for complex topics. Break it down, simplify it, and you'll see the bigger picture much faster. If teaching a 10-year-old feels intimidating, try journaling instead. Write it out as if you're explaining it to someone new. It's equally effective. Who's the 10-year-old in your life you'd practice on? Or are you brave enough to try it on your dog? Dogs are great listeners, by the way. Why learn everything when you only need 20% to get 80% of the results? Break it down. Whether you're learning guitar or a new language, focus on the basics that give the biggest payoff. For example, 80% of spoken English comes from just 300 words. Learning guitar? Master the most common chords first. You'll be playing songs in no time. This approach applies to studying too. Focus on the key concepts or chapters your exam is most likely to cover. Efficiency is your best friend. Want to go deeper? Create a priority list. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I can learn today that will make everything else easier? It's a game changer. What's a skill you're learning right now? Let us know, and maybe we can help you find your 20%. By the way, if you're enjoying these tips so far, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel and keeps us bringing you more life-changing hacks. Memorizing doesn't have to be boring or painful. Active recall. Instead of passively rereading, close the book and quiz yourself. It's harder but way more effective. Spaced repetition. Revisit material at increasing intervals. Apps like Anki or Quizlet make this super easy. Combine these two techniques for unbeatable retention. Think of it as turning your brain into a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. Here's a bonus tip. Combine visuals with your recall. Draw diagrams, charts, or mind maps. These engage more parts of your brain, making it easier to remember. Think of spaced repetition like dating. You don't want to seem too eager. Space out your messages and they'll remember you. Have you tried active recall before? If not, what's stopping you? Share your experience in the comments. Multitasking is a myth, folks. Here's how to actually stay focused. Pomodoro Technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. It's like a game where productivity wins. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, lock your phone in a drawer, or, if necessary, exile yourself to a Wi-Fi-less cabin. Deep work is the goal. Train your brain to focus for longer periods over time. Start small, and gradually increase your focus sessions. Here's another strategy. Music. Studies show that instrumental or lo-fi beats can help you concentrate. Find what works for you and build a focus playlist. Here's a fun one. What's your biggest distraction? Let's see who can top the funniest one in the comments. Here's a shocker. Mistakes are good. Every time you get something wrong, your brain gets a chance to grow. So instead of avoiding failure, lean into it. Create a feedback loop. Test yourself, review your mistakes, and improve. This iterative process is the secret sauce of fast learning. Want to take it further? Track your progress. Keep a journal or chart where you note what you've learned and what needs work. It's motivating to see how far you've come. What's the funniest mistake you've made while learning something new? Share it in the comments. Let's laugh and learn together. So there you have it. Sleep well, eat smart, teach like a pro, focus on the essentials, use active recall and crush distractions. And don't forget, embrace those mistakes. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and hit subscribe for more tips to level up your life. And hey, comment below on which technique you're going to try first. Let's keep the learning going.